13 puntos ang lamang ng Alaska. Make that 16. Tres hatid sa atin ng PLDT Home DSL. Triple play plans. What a way to start the fourth quarter, Coach.
And they're not done yet. They were able to outscore the Hotshots 24-17 in the third quarter. And the biggest player there was Don Ontiveros also because of his outside shooting. This is the quarter, the third quarter that Alaska really loves. They were also able to overall a big lead in game 1. And they outscored the Star Hotshots 34-19. At ngayon, gano'n na naman, kontrolado at totally dominated ng Aces ang third quarter sa ating series na ito.
Simon had to take a 3 from the parking lot. That's brought to us by PLDT Home DSL. Triple play plans under the pressure na ng 24-second shot clock. Desperation 3. Kailangan nila yun.
That makes the game a little more interesting dahil pag nagmintis pa ron, may chance yung Alaska na madagdagan pa yung kanilang kalamangan. Pero ngayon, 13 puntos pa lamang o na lamang ang kalamangan ng Alaska. May chance pa. There's still a lot of time left. More than 10 minutes remaining here in this ballgame.
Panchero, stolen away. Tried to get it back. Blakely able to keep his balance. Ipapasa sana kay PJ Simon, pero you talk about some intelligence on the part of the Alaska Aces. That foul from Noy Baclao to prevent that fast break. Grabe, sure to na dapat yon para kay PJ Simon. Makibalita tayo ulit kay Riza.
Charlie, alam mo, ang tagal bago nagsalita ni Coach Tinko nung huling huddle. At ang sabi nga niya, gentlemen, I recognize the effort from you. But unfortunately, it is not enough. In the simplest form, they just have to be solid. Solid on defense. Regardless na kung may mismatch o may switch, kung small to bigs, kailangan committed sila sa binabantayan nila. Same thing on offense. 45 passes, exhaust all options bago sila tumira. Charlie.
Thanks a lot, Riza. However, that's another miscue mula sa Star Hotshots. We're back inside the big dome. Ito yung Alaska Aces leading by 13. Gusto ba nilang dagdagan yan? 7 to shoot. The bounce goes in to Don Ontiveros. Mintis ang lefty layup niya. Star Hotshots sumusubok humabol dito. 10 minutes remain here in the fourth quarter. Just a while ago, Coach Ryan, yung timeout na tinawag ng Star Hotshots, we were expecting Coach Tim Cone to be furious. Instead, very calm siya. Kinausap na yung kanyang mga players, perhaps just reminding them that we have the firepower to come back in a game like this. Kailangan na maging solid, as Risa said earlier.
He's been in this situation for a long time. He knows how to respond in a very challenging time like this. But minsan na-avert din kasi ng Alaska. Makakatira sila ng mahirap, yung Star, pero masasagot naman ng madaling tira. Hirap na hirap kanina si PJ Simon, pero nonchalant perimeter jump shot lang ang gagawin na Travis. At ayun, 13 na naman ang naman.
Yap, steps back. You're waiting for him to explode.
Well, he's got 10 now. And they're still in the game. They're down by only 11 points, and there's still much time here to launch a comeback in the fourth.
De La Rosa, binigay kay Dondon, pupunta sa poste kay Romeo Travis. 8 to shoot. He will challenge the defense of Pingris. Masyado malakas ang tira. Long arm of Blakely snakes up to get that. Tapped away, but they get it back. Marami pang oras. Pingris nag-aantay ng cutter. They find Simon atop the three-point line. Knocks down another three-pointer. It's sa atin ng PLDT Home DSL triple play plans. Star Hotshots konting fight back dito sa fourth quarter. 16-point lead has been cut down to just 8. Pero nasa Alaska ang bola. Noy Baclao, brilliant third quarter para sa kanya. Goes to Cyrus Baguio. It's tipped out by Baroka. 11 to shoot para sa Alaska Aces. Yung sinabi kanina coach ni Coach Tim Cone, I admire your effort, pero kulang eh. Kailangan you bring it up a notch pa.
Yes, and that's what they've been doing the last 3 minutes of play. But for some reason, and to the satisfaction of Coach Alex Compton, parating may sagot itong Alaska with a perimeter jumper this time from Cyrus Baguio.
Kanina si Romeo Travis ang gumawa niyan. They're swishing it, knocking those outside shots. PJ Simon, he's keeping his team in this game. Almost single-handedly. His motor is on sa larong ito. 17 points na para kay PJ.
And he likes it. His confidence is definitely oozing here in the fourth quarter. He's the leading scorer, tying the 17 points of Marcus Blakely here for the Stars.
Travis and Pingris going at it. And Travis just knocks down another shot. When you need him, he's there.
The important shots, they've been knocking it in. And you look at Travis, he only has 14 points across his name. But the more important thing is he answers the bell when they need it the most.
Yung timing ng mga
Ang
tira niya,
ganda
no,
ng
Coach?
mga tira niya, sakto lang eh.
James to the cutting Blakely. Pinasabit si Noy Baclao, wanted a three-point play opportunity, but he'll get 2 from the line instead.
Might be a good option for Star Hotshots here. James Yap posing up as much smaller defender. That will force the defense of Alaska to collapse. And from the weak side, Blakely can attack strong towards the basket and be unguardable if he's that close to the rim.
Free throw to Blakely, hits out ng Smart. Livermore. Knocks the first. Take a look at this move by PJ. Master Guapo move brought to us by Master Face Scrub. Sikreto ng mga Guapo.
10 points already for PJ here in the fourth quarter out of his 17. And the 20th point for Marcus Blakely. 90% on the free throw line in tonight's game.
Pero walo pa rin ang kanilang hinahabol. Alaska protecting their lead. Go to Baclao. Offensive threat na yan. Hindi nila pwedeng baliwalayin yan si Baclao dahil he killed them in that third period.
Well, sometimes you look at the 5 of Alaska and you will see the least threat is Noy Baclao. Probably you can sag off him. But after scoring 8 points, 4 on second chance opportunities, and 4 also from the perimeter, now medyo dumidikit-dikit na yung depensa ni Pingris.
The top from Baroka goes to the wrong guy. Eximiliano. Right place, right time. 2 points.
That is a perfect image of what Coach Team Cone was saying during one of his timeouts. Yes, I recognize the effort, but it's not enough. And situations like that will bolster his belief that they're being outworked right now by the red shirts of Alaska.
Yan natin ang sagot ng Star Hotshots. Baroka hooks it over to Pink. Malayo sa kanyang comfort zone yan. He'll try to bring it in. Out to Baroka. He'll take a 3. Way offline. Noy Baclao nakakuha na naman ng rebound. He's been an X factor here in the second half. Under 6 minutes na lang natitira. Kay Vic Manuel. Finds Baclao. Jumper.
Oh! Once again, scoring his 10th basket here in this ball game. This is probably his confidence high, and what a time for him to explode this confidence.
Showing us yung kanyang potential offensively. Baka maiba yung paggamit sa kanya ni Coach Alex Compton in future games. PJ's 3. That's out. Another rebound. Pinglis mag-isa sa ilalim. Baguio. Hindi ko magat si Blakely. Fade away na lang!
That's a tough shot because he had to do it against a good shot blocker like Blakely. That fall-away shot was enough separation to him. And this is again a 14-point lead being enjoyed by the Alaska Aces.
So we were asking a while ago, ano kaya magiging sagot ng Alaska? They have shown us their reply. They practically shoved it to us.
And shots like that, probably the confidence has been depleted. Wala na sa execution, wala na sa wisho yung tira ngayon ng Star. And what about Noy Baclao? Coming off the bench purely for defensive purposes, has now established his highest output thus far with 10 points. His previous confidence high was only 4. His confidence average is only 1.4. So talk about guys rising to the occasion. This guy really is volunteering so well.
Well, he only played. This is only his 7th game out of their 14 total. So half the games pa lang na pinapasok ito si Noy Baclao ni Coach Alex Compton. And look what he has done for them tonight. Scramble for that ball. Timeout is called.
All sorts of problems being experienced here by the Star Hotshots. They're having a hard time executing their offense. Hindi sila talaga maka-score. Part of it, of course, is because of the reach-like defensive schemes that Alaska is doing to them. On the other side of the point, guys that are not supposed to score are scoring for the Aces. 10 points by Baclao and another 10 points by the X-Factor Eximiliano. And another bucket here for Travis to increase the lead. The biggest, they've tied once again at 16 points.
You know, if you look at the shot chart ito si Romeo Travis, throughout the conference, since he played his first game para sa Alaska Aces, grabe siguro yung accuracy niya from almost everywhere inside the three-point line.
From the 15 feet to 18, yes, probably has a 60% accuracy. On the other end naman, those shots that Baroka takes he must make it. Otherwise, talagang magka-plug lang yung depensa. 3 puntos pa lang ang score ng Baroka. There's a reason why he's open much of the time, because until he makes it on a consistent basis, the defense of Alaska will just clog inside the paint.
Kailangan patunayan niya sa kalaban na kaya niya i-knock down yung mga ganong klaseng tira. He has not done it this game, although he has had some great games here in the Governor's Cup. Melton, napapasok lang. Jumper from 16. Can't buy a basket itong Star Hotshots. 14 points pa lang sila dito sa ating fourth quarter. Alaska, on the other hand, has 17 of its own. They were already leading by 13 to begin with. Casio. Punta kay Sai Baguio. Hesitation move. Kick out kay Ping Examiniano. That's offline, but Travis is there! And he's fouled. Pagkakataon, makakuha ng three-point play once again. And look at the bench. Coaching staff. Star Hotshots. All slumped on their chairs. Sipag player of the game brought to us by Shell Rivida. Kaagapay mo sa sipag at galing. That's gonna be Romeo Travis. Sino ba? Well, actually, madami pwede ka lang.
Dami, oo. We also pointed out earlier that for the Star Hotshots, usually they defend up to the 23rd second, but it's not a complete defensive play because defense only stops. It's not after a challenge, it is after a locate, block out, and a defensive rebound. So nandun lahat ng elemento para sa Star. Ang kulang lang, hindi nila nakukuha yung defensive rebound. At pagdating naman sa kanilang opensa, hirap na hirap sila, maski tutukan na.
Ito nga, good feed mula kay Blakely, but Malyari unable to knock it down, unable to finish dun sa lefty layup niya. Vic Manuel, tapped away by Blakely. Tumama pa sa tuhod ni Vic Manuel. The ball will go back to Star. Pero 2:18 na lang ang nalalabi dito. 19-point spread. Alaska well in control and about to take a 2-0 series lead. Pinaalala namin sa mga fans, this is just a best of 5. Dito best of 7. So 2-0 in a best of 5 is a commanding series lead.
Now both coaches deciding to give their respective imports a rest. Blakely and Travis. So ang iniisip na ng magkabilang coaches yung next game na. For the Aces, they know it for a fact that it takes 3 wins to complete a 5-game series. And for Coach Tim Cone, he has to look at the right perspective also. He's been in this situation. He was able to see or witness situations wherein one team is down 0-2, still winning 3 in a row. It's not impossible, but they have to win in Game 3 to keep their hopes alive.
Yun talaga eh. They approached itong Game 2 as a must-win.
Must-win situation.
Pero mukhang hindi nila magagawa yun. Eh mas lalo na sa Game 3 dahil talagang uuwi na sila. Early vacation sila. Despite the struggle they had early in the season, early in the conference, they were able to recover and make it to the 5th slot, 5th seed. And they disposed of Global Port in a twice-to-beat. Pero ngayon, nahihirapan talaga sila sa Alaska Aces.
But if there's one team capable of launching a comeback because of their experience and also their talent level, it has to be this team. But in the first 2 games, they're totally dominated by the Aces. So, hindi sila makashoot from the outside. Kaya the tendency of the defense of the Aces really is just to clog the paint. 72 points is not enough score on the scoreboard in a 48-minute game. Napakababa nun. Credit really also must go to the defense and the schemes of Alaska.
That's right. You know, you take it for granted na paminsan-minsan, makita mo yung star power ng Star Hotshots. Yung dami na pwedeng i-score dyan. As Banchero continues the deluge of the Alaska Aces baskets dito sa second half. Parang hindi ka ba makapaniwala na Star, bakit hindi nila kaya pumuntos? Pero ang depensa ng Alaska, you described it as leech-like.
Yes.
Blanket. Meron niyang tinatawag UNLV days ni Jerry Tarkanian. Amoeba defense, di ba?
Nag-iiba-iba yung look.
Oo.
But aside from that, what is critical here for the Aces is really their patience. They will give that pass from left to right, forcing Star Hotshots to defend after the 23rd second. And not only that, pagdating naman sa depensa ng Aces, they are sustaining it up until they get the defensive rebound. So both ends of the floor, well focused. Patience is the operative term here for the Aces, and they've done so magnificently in this ball game.
At ito na, hinawakan na lang ang bola. Dominating the second half. Alaska Aces, a comfortable going away victory sa game number 2. 95-74.